Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Outlaws of Pirates Fortune. Apologies for the day delay. It is what it is. So without further ado, let's get into this. I wonder if
good news, my newest and closest ally. I have come up with a typically brilliant plan. You're welcome.
That was fast. What are you thinking?
We disguise ourselves as the very Rogana raiders who locked us away. Hurry to the Acre Station cantina, and I shall tell you the details.
Hey.
No sale, no problem.
Go closer.
I want to try and find a vendor. I wasn't sure if that vendor would sell me it.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you can. So, charged iron shield. Oh, looks like I need something for this ship. I'll take that then. I do not believe that these were one of the ones I wanted.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Hold on. I missed something. Hello.
Parts if you want 'em.
Upgrades. Here we go. What do we do? Oh, we need refined. Blimey hell, we need so much of this refined rock sodium plating. Where do I even find that? Hopefully pick up more along the way. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice to have I'm not going to end up getting all of it in one go. That'd be a bit boring. You know. So it's nice we can slowly progress through and get something. But I think that's basically what I'm looking for at the minute, is that stuff. I remember this place. There's just something about this that just walking through the place feels like Star Wars, you know what I mean? I want me to go back to the Tashara and go in the the main base, not the main base, but you know, the main city. Kind of gave a cool vibe I liked.
I do not know.
If you did, tell Skorak. They will have us mining spice on Kessel.
They would have to catch us.
Hello. I feel like this looks different to what I remember. There's the blast parts bundle. I don't think I need that. But yeah, something feels different about this place. It feels more lively. But it just feels Star Wars, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's talk to Hondo.
Here is my plan. To get back into the Doom, we steal a Rogana ship and fly in. Right under their noses. I have already made contact with an ex-raider named Reese Basic.
Does he still have an old ship?
Feel like I recognize that name.
Not really. But pirates have a sort of revenge-based economy. And believe me, no one leaves a crew without a bone to pick. He will be begging to help us once we show him we can deliver.
What's the job exactly?
Reese works for the Miyuki Trade League now. Smugglers. We pick up cargo hidden near Kijimi and deliver it to the surface.
I'm guessing by we, you mean me.
You learn quickly, my friend. When you are done, come back here. I should be done my dessert by then.
Alright, no pray, no pay. Really, that was one of the things in the text, wasn't it? I found. Alright, let's get out of here and let's head to Kijimi. Alright, let's go. Come on. We can run faster than that, can't we? There we go.
Hondo just sent the details of a smuggling contract. Have you switched targets?
No. This is all just part of Hondo's plan to get us back to the treasure.
I see. How circuitous.
What does that mean?
Hi.
Miyuki Trade League. I did see this earlier. I was curious. Hideout locations. Do I even need any of that? That's a lot of money. It just should capacity and recovery. What even is half of this for? Can I just buy this and work? I don't know, honestly. I've got the money for it. I don't know if I should be doing this, but I don't know. Day cards can be given to syndicate merchants for reputation. Don't really need that. Day cards can be given to syndicate merchants for reputation. Alright, so that doesn't actually give me a loadout, hideout location. Not
And
quite sure I
besides,
just bought.
I got a new part for the Trailblazer. We should try it out.
You know, I do spend a lot of time calibrating the ship's systems on my own.
Exactly. And now I'm helping. Hey there.
Upgrades. Upgrades. Oh, passive systems. Here we go. Ah, that's what I've just bought. Alright. Reduces repair system cooldown. Double the effectiveness of repair system when repairing the hull, but no longer restores shields when active. I feel like that kind of doesn't half defeats the purpose. Increases shield capacity and recovery, increases launch and reload speeds for missiles, increases ability to avoid missiles, reduces shield strength in exchange for increased cannon damage. I feel like I want to go for one of the, I don't know, look at that one. Where's Miyuki Splice Core? Sold by Miyuki Trade League Members. Miyuki Splice Core, I don't think I saw that.
Another time.
You look like you want to trade with me.
There we go. Cheers, mate.
A good deal.
Got ship parts if you want them. Something wrong?
Do I want another, health one? Or do I want one of the, I don't know. I feel like that's only really been my issue at points. Is, the health. I feel like damage, I'm generally okay. There was a damage one, wasn't there? Yeah. Honestly, I think I'll be alright, you know. We just have the 2 shield ones. Or I could have the shield one, increase the shield capacity and the recovery speed, but then I could do that, which would reduce the shield strength, which effectively would mean that normalize it, but I had the increased cannon damage and then... Do I want that? Why not? It'd be boring to have 2 health ones, wouldn't it?
Take care.
Cheers. It's nice that there's actually little things added to this. Just increasing the customization, I do appreciate that.
Hi, Kay. I would like to lodge my objection to this contract.
I hear you, Andy. I really do, but we're going to Kajimi to grab that cargo.
Alright then, let's hit the Kajimi, shall we? Take off. It is nice that they're adding these extra little things. I'm not quite sure how well it works if you're playing this game for the first time. But I'm sure it's not that extravagant. It would be like, there's just certain things I can do at certain times. Oh, you know. Watch it jump hyperspace, I don't know. Does it make it matter? There we go, that's about one. Kajimi. Kepi Tomb. Cool. Alright,
Inputting hyperdrive coordinates.
there you go, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna press my buttons this time. Let's punch it! Through the planet, let's go! Nicely done! Is he gonna tell me anything? Because he usually do that for the mission, on the main missions, like, show me, oh, I've done this, done that, but I guess not. Not fortunate enough for that. Oh, hello, Kajimi!
The Miyuki contract says the contraband we're after is concealed in the nebula.
Oh, great. I thought it was going to go into Kajimi.
Kajimi City.
The trade league's like a smuggling syndicate, right?
In essence, yes. It formed during the Republic when smugglers came together to protect their common interests. They have proudly been a thorn in the galaxy's side for decades.
Good to know, good to know. Nice to see these iron shields working. Not quite sure what it's doing differently, but I'll take it.
Looking for the cargo. Someone must have tipped Chubba off.
We're on good terms with Jabba right now. Let's find out how good. We're close. Contract says the cargo has a transponder.
Scanner set to the correct frequency.
There's the shipment.
There it is. You can say we're doing excellent with everybody right now. We're maxing out. So let's see how well I can pull this off.
Got it.
Let's get going quickly. Deliver the cargo to Crimson Dawn and Kajimi. Well, at least Crimson Dawn will be happy about me. I don't know about the huts.
Have you considered why Hondo reached out to Jet Cordo specifically?
He had a ship and would have known how to find the star map.
Hondo was in danger. I find it hard to believe Cordo was at the top of his list of people to call. It should have been a friend, crewmate, even an acquaintance.
Cordo was a friend. Hondo was probably hoping this would smooth things over between them.
I have found that if someone is alone, there is usually a reason.
Not all those reasons have to be bad.
Yes. I am simply making an observation.
It's like Captain Jack Sparrow said, you could trust the dishonest man because you could trust them to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for because you don't know when they're going to do something stupid. Hondo is a dishonest man, so we can trust him to be dishonest. Very much like Jack in a lot of ways. So, you know. Yeah. I'm not expecting to make your Pirates of the Caribbean references here, but you know. I don't know quite how well I got the quote, but I'll take it. It's nice to be back here. I remember coming here for the first time. I was so excited. At least I seem to remember it to be being so. You know, we met Kira on this as well. It is Kira, not like Q-era in it, because that's how it's spelling it. Q, like Queera. Emilia Clarke's character. No, I don't believe Emilia Clarke voiced in this. Would have been nice, but I don't believe so. I feel like I would recognise the voice. Can I talk to ND? No, I can't. 'Cause it did let me do it earlier. It was just the once. I'm pretty sure I'm doing pretty good with Ashiga right now as well. Pretty sure I'm doing perfect with everybody I know. Hello.
We saw you taught the Huds a lesson.
No, just they let me
Here's
take
your
it.
cargo.
So I'm good with them.
It's been on a fun little ride.
The Miyuki came through. I'm impressed.
Yeah, just tell that broker Reese he can thank K-Vest for this one. Oh, and Hondo. And ND5.
And
Of
Nix.
course.
That's where I should put it. Why not? I can do with it.
You know, we had to make it past a lot of angry Huts to get here.
Yeah.
Patching up all those holes in my hull isn't gonna be cheap.
Sure, friend. Here's a little extra to cover those repairs.
Let's ask about Reese then, shall we?
Hey, between you and me, what's your take on him? Reese, I mean.
Oh, he's a risk taker, especially with other people's lives. Word is he's got his hands on stolen Imperial tech, and the fleet's got ships posted near every station in the sector looking for it.
Interesting. Well, thanks for the heads up. Okay,
I thought so.
Let's get back to Hondo and cash in this favor.
So I was kind of weirdly speaking out loud from it, and I was just looking into the Hondo definitely did sound like Jin Cummings, but I wasn't 100% sure. It sounded a little bit different, but obviously it's been a while since he even voiced the role in Rebels, Yellow, and Clone Wars. He wasn't in the last season, was he? So probably in like season 4 of Rebels, which
All
when was
right,
season 4 of Rebels?
let's go, ND.
System stable.
Because he was in the last episode, wasn't he? Because he helped with Ezra to take LaPole back. The 2nd of March 2015. So that's basically mean it's basically a decade. I'm not quite sure when he recorded his lines, but it's roughly been a decade since that episode came out. Which A is mental, and B, I don't know, just
Okay,
yeah.
Hondo,
So he
Crimson
probably is going to be a little
Mountain.
different in his voice.
So we're on our way back.
Excellent. Oh, Captain, I was supposed to warn you about the Huts.
A little late on that, but thanks.
You're very welcome. Safe flight back.
Yeah, it pays off to be perfect with all of them.
Calculating hyperdrive coordinates.
I'm just glad they weren't pissed off with me, so I didn't have to like. Well, part of me would have liked to have done a contract. Maybe I might do a contract for fun anyways off screen, but I don't know. I was kind of happy with the excuse to do it.
This must be like old times for the Trailblazer.
Must be referring to Jet Cordo's history with the Miyuki.
Yeah, it's just funny. The Trailblazer coming back after all these cycles.
Yes. It seems once a smuggling ship, always a smuggling ship.
Indeed. Let's go!
Okay, I'm picking up multiple Imperial vessels. They're scanning every ship coming in or out of the station.
Then it's a good thing we're just innocent, non-smuggling travelers.
On a smuggling vessel. And we took down a Star Destroyer. I don't know if we're exactly perfect. We can try. Quickly get in. Hopefully we're alright. I don't know. Unless there's somebody in there. I guess we'll see as we land. These are messing with my thing. I should be doing that. Stuff I was really cutting out then. I don't think my head. I think my headset's a bit broken now. I like because one of the earmuff bits came out and I've been able to put it back in, but it's only loosely in. Yeah, it's kind of half locked in. There's like stuff that kind of like locks in, like hooks in. Only one of them is left standing. And Mike hasn't been the best. Yeah, I think I definitely do need a new set. I'm just not sure what to get. So you know, any recommendations, I'd love it. But you know. Oh, hey, the stormtroopers. Hello. Goodbye.
There are imps all over this station.
Yeah, we're about to go meet up with Honda. That sounds great. Everything will definitely go to plan.
Can I help you?
Could you get rid of the Imperials for me? You can help me that way. Just trying to think. Hold on. My reputation is doing excellent with everybody in it. Yeah, looks maxed out to me. Nice to see. Did the issue go unchanged? Because I'm pretty sure. Did I kill the leader? Or something happened to the leader, didn't I? I think so. Anyways. What about this? Was it something broken? Yeah, I think that was broken, wasn't it? Maybe that might be fixed by now. I don't know. Well, if we head to Tatooine in this one, I might go see if we can check it out. If not, I might see if we can do it in my own time. See if I can sort it out. I don't know. Anyways. I think two really important here to look at, I guess. Let's carry on. Oh, yeah. There you are.
Come. Join me.
Let's sit down this time.
Hondo, job's done. The shipment made it
There we
to
go.
Kijimi.
Well, then it is time for formal introductions. Reese, my newest friend. This is the brilliant Captain Vess.
My client tells me I have you to thank for pulling off a tough job.
You are most sincerely welcome.
Yeah, a great job out there.
So, now that your palm has been amply greased, you can sell Stinger Tash out and tell us where to find one of her ships.
What haven't you heard? The price of betrayal has gone up. Make one more trip for me, then I'll give you what you want.
Great.
Pirate's honor.
We'll do it.
Hondo?
Tatooine.
What? He said pirate's honor.
And if you happen to run into the Empire, just say it's a shipment for Admiral Kreider.
Great.
Good luck.
Cheers. Seems like I'm going to need it.
I will come along and personally handle the details. See you back on your fine vessel.
Pirate's honor, huh? That's a new one.
Yeah. Where are we going? Why are we going that way? Place it this way. This will give a chance for Honda to teleport away.
Can you check on an imp admiral for me? Name's Kreider.
Expecting trouble?
I am now, and I don't like dropping names I don't know.
I will ask around.
Cheers, mate.
Looking for something?
Yeah, but you don't have it. Get out of my way, Pike. Maybe I could have checked Kijimi while I was down there.
Want to upgrade your
For what I was looking for, but I didn't even think about it at the time. Go back to the Kepi system, alright.
Captain, we are jumping back to the Kepi system.
The information about your admirals on the data pad.
I'm liking its optional
Suggest
stuff.
you read it.
How thorough, especially for a clanker. Now, let us set our course.
Can't be saying that. ND5. Didn't expect to hear from you again, old man. But a debt's a debt, so here's what I know. Admiral Galia Kreider is an Alderaanian and survived the purge by transferring her command to the edge of wild space. She set up a little nice network for herself and runs it all from her flagship, the Reviler. So stay on her good side, or the fleet might show up for bombardment practice. I'm liking these optional things.
Hello, Kay. Welcome back.
Hi, Andy.
Like I said, I've said this in the Lando DLC as well. They definitely seem to have improved a lot of things. I made like more interesting and stuff, more options and stuff like that.
Kay, the Empire has locked onto our transponder.
Oh, great. Of course they will.
Outbound freighter, you are suspected to be in possession of stolen Imperial property. Head to the inspection point immediately where your hold will be scanned.
This feels a lot like a setup.
We don't have long before we reach the inspection point. Now might be a good time to bring up that admiral.
Ha! You are piloting a blockade runner. I say let's run the blockade. Hit the thrusters and think of the stories we will tell.
What? He said hit the thrusters, didn't he?
Get back in formation or we will open fire.
Hold on.
Alright, jeez.
Restoring powered weapons.
Yes. Inspect this, Imperial domes.
Jeez. Cappy system. Oh, jeez. What's the anoid sector? What is that?
Hyperdrive spooling.
I don't know. Either way, I need to get out of here before my thing ends. Nope. Get back in, Kate. Go.
They're right behind us.
Let's go.
Nicely done.
Back to the system of the Kepi. Once again,
Indeed.
fly in the shadow of a great civilization.
What happened to the Kepi?
The planet was smashed by a big rock, something big. What matters is all the shiny loot that they left behind.
A touching tribute.
Indeed. Oh.
Our destination is ahead. Reese is waiting for us at the station.
All is keep, yes. The only starport in the system you can depend on for
Jeez.
fuel, supplies, and, of course, the occasional pirate.
Sounds like a good time.
And it does. Well, it seems to me that this is a place I'm going to be able to come back to, doesn't it? It's the fact that I got this dead man's claim thing, which has got so much treasure going on. It's curious. I'm assuming I'm going to have to pick up a bunch of stuff that I've been looking to pick up. Minocular. I recognise the name of that, but I can't quite remember what. Isn't that the thing that was on the Millennium Falcon when they were in the throat of that thing? Jeez!
The Minocs are on our hull. The Trailblazer is in distress.
That's what happens when you fly into a massive rock. Requires the refractor to open. Jeez.
We need to knock them loose.
Get off me!
Shake off those Minocs. KIC Pikes closing in.
It's Crimson Dawn Empire, now Pikes. We are popular.
There we are. What's this?
The ship is at risk.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Hey, we have Minocs on the hull.
Yeah, I see that. Can I lock it? I just fire a missile and not Minocs. Jeez. I don't know what's going on at this
Shake
point.
them off, Kay.
I'm trying. I'm
We're
trying to find some other
sustaining
thing.
damage.
Is there a way I can get these Minocs? I'm about to die, I know.
Shake those Minocs off the hull. Ship vitals are in the red.
Great.
Kay, they're going...
Yeah, I noticed. Am I going to be able to actually do anything? Or am I going to have to wait until I get this refractor or whatever it
Our
says it is?
destination is ahead. Reese is waiting for us at the station.
All is keep, yes. The only starport in the system you can depend on for fuel, supplies, and
KIC Pikes closing in.
It's Crimson Dawn Empire, now Pikes. We are popular.
You're going to see a Shiga at some point. Because admittedly, a Shiga were like Kajimi based, but they still ended up on Tatooine at one point. Extra steel hull, nice, not bad. I don't think I need to worry about those crate looking things. Like I said, that one's got a different picture. It's not the basic one. From what? Oh, we need that. Oh, it's turrets. Might as well take that one on there. What's going on around here? Hello, mate.
Ionized debris in proximity.
What is that? That's I'm gonna assume that I'm not supposed to shoot that. Seems like there's a lot of people up there. Ouch! Come on. Yeah, again, it's nothing I can't do. I need the refractor. Whatever that is. Nicely done. Alright, let's keep this going.
Alright.
You mind getting off me? Cheers. Alright, I'm going to try and do as much as I can without doing a refractor, but I'm not actually quite sure what that's doing because it wasn't even one of the other items. Mine.
They're trying to hide in the next.
Jeez.
Turret activating Jenny. Ion shield not responding.
Jeez. I'll take that. Nicely done.
Taking critical damage.
We're doing fine.
We are rapidly taking damage.
I noticed.
Good shot.
I've always a good shot. Don't think that quite works out the way I was supposed to, but either way, I did it. There's got to be another thing around here somewhere.
This is damaging our systems.
Oh, which one's quest area? That's not good. What's going on? My ship just randomly breaking down. Take this, mate. Jeez.
Deployed. Enemy ships diving in.
Nice. We done. See, now I feel like that's part of that. Honestly, I don't know at this point. I'm surprised Hondo hasn't said a word. He hasn't spoken up in a while. Worrying. Is he alive? Alright, clearly the quest areas. I can't seem to track anything. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna go to the quest area. Because it might get me what I need, but also, I don't know. It might at least stop me from worrying about having to go to the quest area and stuff. Oh jeez.
Smuggler, power down your ship and hand over your cargo.
You know, normally I'd love for you to rob me, but I get the feeling my good friend Gorak will be very, very upset that you attacked K-Vess.
K-Vess, this has been a grave error. The Pike Syndicate values your friendship and forgiveness.
I will think about it.
We wish you a profitable journey, Trailblazer.
The best reputation is the one that precedes you. Hats off to you, Captain.
We should dock quickly. As long as that cargo's in our hold, we're moving target.
I thought we were picking up the cargo and dropping it off. Guess I was mistaken. Oh well. Guess it's probably better. I don't have to worry about it now. I don't even know. To begin with, I guess that makes sense for the stoppage. Don't worry about that. I feel him.
You coming with us?
No. I will be keeping the thrusters warm, in case there are more surprises.
Sure. Good idea.
Alright. I believe it said that there was a chest around there somewhere.
Come, we should give Reese the good news in person.
I heard from Dr. Jessic. We have it all wrong. The Kepi bureaucracy wasn't obsessed with death, but with life itself. They saw the destruction of their planet at the height of the Republic, not as an end, but as a beginning. The asteroid isn't a tomb, it's a cocoon. It's like the whole species is gestating, waiting for the birth of a new star at the heart of the same nebula. At birth, they will be part of. To prove to you that I'm right, I've shared the asteroid's coordinates with a local captain named Sigurd Tash. She assures me I will travel in the complete safety with her, and I quote, official commune of the Imperial Archaeological Division, control past, control the future. It's okay.
So, Captain, I must admit, I have been thinking about how your clanker turned on you.
It wasn't Andy's fault. He had a restraining bolt.
Such fate. I myself have never been betrayed twice by the same being.
Oh, hey.
Never give them the opportunity. Come, come. Reese is just ahead.
Enough of that. Alright, that's fine.
Okay. I will swap parts later.
Oh yeah. I do this question mark. Oh. Is this the shop? The other shop? I think it is, isn't it?
Hey there.
Actually, I can buy it. Hello. I don't think I'm going to put it on, but I'll take this. All of them. Oh, inside, I'll take that. Can generate more heat when firing, but deal progressively more damage. I'll take it. I feel like I'm not making enough money to be buying like this, but it is what it is.
Appreciate it.
I feel like I could always sell stuff, couldn't I?
Trader checks twice.
Wait. Oh, I can make a decent bit. But it might be better if I wait until I find a person to sell to. It's not as in like a forget somebody from one of the syndicates.
There's a reason people don't go out there.
Is there a sabak table around it?
Hey, stranger.
What do you want?
What?
Please, I need help. Inspiration. From someone like you. Someone who's clearly seen much of this galaxy.
It's a decent bit, I guess.
You gonna write a song about me or something?
About this place. This is what I have so far. The Kepi people, rich and wise, made the choice to embrace their demise. Their elaborate plan destroyed their clan and something.
Love the ending. Realize it is a pirate's fortune, isn't it?
How about, and now pirates are here. Surprise!
Oh, yes. Or maybe, and now pirates are after their prize. Yes, I like it. Thank you.
Okay. Sure, you're welcome.
Cheers. Oh, wordsmith trophy. Yeah, nicely done. I had a feeling it kind of reminded me of the one that was on Peshawar in that random cantina thing in Beach's Hope. Is it Beach's Hope? I think so. I don't know. Is that Beach's Hope? RDR what? Or RDR 2? I think it's. I don't know. The Kepi people, rich and wise, made the choice to embrace their demise. Their elaborate plan destroyed their clan. I'm sure that will change eventually. Not going anywhere near that mini game. I paid my dues. Get the blooming trophy. That I do not miss. Hello.
It's been what? 50 cycles since that ship disappeared?
Tagwatwama Jamorgana. Numa sa Gigi sa Kisp. Tikta sa Stampola.
The Morgana went into hyperspace and never came out. It's the nebula. It's messing with your head.
Jiska Jama Ubasta. Jutagwa basa springa tache. Jope chikta shostonka un uba pokwa.
Ghost ship. New intel found. Cool. It's worth me having a look around here. Another day pad. I hate this station. Haulers Keep used to be a respectable station for us miners. Sure, it was never pretty, but you got a fair price for ore and could rent a class 2 berth without getting blasted in the back. Now you can't do anything without the trade league taking a cut. They don't lift a finger to protect you from pirates. The mining guild pulled out cycles ago. Maybe we should have gone soon. Good to know, picking up all this extra stuff is always nice. What's that other thing? Is that the that's the treasure that I was looking for.
Come here. We will barter.
I thought that was that question mark. What's this? Pad in here. Expedition Journal. Journal of the Professor Gil Oram, Imperial Science Academy. Kepi Expedition Day 10. On the surface, the same nebula is a standard type 15A theological phenomenon, similar to the Maelstrom Nebula or any of the large formations in the track sector, but the mysteries beneath are unlike anything I've seen in all my years of surveying. After employing the locals to rig up some improvised magnetio shields, we were able to penetrate the outer layer and our nav systems intact. What we saw beneath the clouds was thoroughly unexpected. Another ship drifting through space and unresponsive to our communication. When we approached, anxious the safety of whatever crew was aboard, it suddenly vanished. I might have questioned my sanity, and not all of us witnessed the same thing. The Kepi system has fierce defenses of nature I cannot quite determine. It puts me in the mind of sentient creature slashing at the interloper that dared to enter its lair. I try to keep a rational mind, but I cannot help the ominous feeling of trespassing, of going somewhere I am not welcome. In any case, it will make for a thrilling hollow monograph. Good to know. Come on, see if where can I run? I want to go get this stash first. Come on. Come on, Kate. You can run now, please. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm going to have to walk really, really slowly to this. Oh, there we go. Got you. Oh, I overread that. Hello.
How do you know the Trailblazer?
I know a lot of things, K-Vass. Like I know Jet Cordo, and I know that you're flying his ship.
There's more than one EML 850 in the galaxy.
I would recognize the Trailblazer anywhere. You want me to tell the Empire it's been stolen?
Go ahead. This ship has been stolen a lot.
Trust me. I know.
Who are you? And what do you want?
Name's Corson Dwyle. And I just wanted to tell you that Jet Cordo is hiding on Tashara.
Uh-huh. And how many credits do you want for this great intel?
I told you, I want nothing. I just thought an old friend might like to see his ship one more time. Here, his coordinates.
Right. Okay, maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Okay. I thought he was dead.
That's the last Erodium batch I'll haul out of the nebula. Barely made it this time.
Yeah, everyone's fighting over the last scraps.
Pays well. It's just not worth the risk anymore.
The mines are crawling with Minox. I'm surprised you got your hands on it in the first place.
That was the easy part. It's the raiders you gotta watch. Their ships have the advantage in the nebula, so once they spot you, it's all over.
Good to know, good to know.
Well, thanks for watching this episode of Star Wars Outlaws. Hopefully I can actually get the next video out tomorrow. I think I should be able to. And most likely I will. It's just Sunday was a bit of an iffy one. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you around. Yeah, peace.